The crabbers are starting to come in. They start pulling their traps daylight. This is the first load coming in now. This fella here just putting some of his traps out. Started Sunday. Today he's already got about 250, 300 pounds. So we're going to commence to weighing them. All right, let's go ahead. All right, these crabs here coming in all the line. Right here. Then we take away the box weight.
Oh man, them pretty blue crabs. Whoa, look at him, look at him. Man, them's pretty crabs. I know they're all female crabs. Yeah, I see the aprons, yeah.
Okay, two ways you can tell. The apron.
Yeah.
The claw.
Oh, that thing like the guy.
See that claw right there?
Yeah.
That's a red claw.
A red claw.
All female crabs, red claw.
That's a male.
That's a male. He's a blue claw.
Okay. Red claws is females and blue claws is male.
Male, right. We give the half an ounce, half a pound to them.
Okay.
So 292. We take 10 pounds per box. And for croaker sack, so we got 30 pounds. We got 262 pounds of crab.
262 pounds of blue crab ready to go to somebody to eat.
Correct.
Okay.
So start processing. Put him in ice water and put him to sleep.
All right, watch him. He's going to put that crab to sleep for you, right?
Yeah.
All right, watch him. He's going to put him to sleep. He's going to put that crab to sleep. He's going to Betty Bye time. Oh, he's getting sleepy. Oh, you can feel him going to snore now. Oh, come on now. Put him to sleep.
Better make sure he's asleep, too. Go water on that.
Oh, man, he got you. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. He's got him right there. Oh, man, look at that. Whoa, did you get that? I want to ask you questions. Wait a minute, did it hurt? Son, you sweat. Look at it. Look at the sweat. Look at it. Turn it over. Look at that. Son, he got him. Look how white that is.
Hey, you tell anybody else that food rub, be careful, they're going to get bit now.
Huh?
Oh. See that crab right there?
Yeah.
See that little rust on him right there?
Yeah, right here.
Fat now.
He's fat.
He's a fat crab.
All right, look at that. He put him to sleep. Just rub it on his belly like this. And that's the way you wake him up?
Yeah, you just turn him over and watch this.
Turn him over, Neil.
Hey, we got another way we're going to put him to sleep, too.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, let's go on.
We put these croaker sacks over them, calm them down. Because if we didn't, it'd all crawl out. And that's why we're calming them down now and washing them off a little bit. We're going to take these crabs and we're going to submerge them in 32 degrees water. We're going to put them in hibernation. Put them to sleep, in other words. There's two ways to put them to sleep. The way he done it and the way we're going to do it. We're going to put them all in sleep at one time. If you didn't put him to sleep, when he hit that hot water, he would turn loose all of his legs, his pinchers.
They'd fall off.
They just fall off. They turn them loose.
Randy, come over here. All right. Y'all win the crab game. Hold it a second. Okay. Well, what we call it. All right. All right, Randy, y'all processing these, and y'all will sell these out to distributors, wholesale distributors. Right. You come in here. And the brand that you're doing this under is Value Added.
No. Fisherman's Best brand.
Fisherman's Best brand.
This is just an added value department.
We just call it the added value department down here.
Oh,
That's the reason we do it. Because, see the signs over the doors?
Yep.
We under scrutiny of USDC.
Yeah.
We're on a type 1 sanitation. And type 1 is where 2 times a week he comes in. He's got his office next to mine down here. He comes in, he checks a list that high to make sure that we're complying with the sanitation.
All right, the quality control.
That's right.
All right.
Because all of our...
We love to fish at the city marina.
Folks, the Panama City Marina is open 7 days a week. Anyone can fish with just $1 permit from the Marina office. Look at all the neat stuff. Let your wife shop in our first-class marine store. Live and frozen bait and fishing tackle you'll need. Pull in for gas and diesel fuel. We also have boat slips covered and open for rent. And we're just a short walk from downtown Panama City.
I bring my family fishing here all the time.
All these windows were installed by Custom Glass. Big jobs in old and new businesses and condos. No job is too big or too small. All the glass in the new addition at the Bay Medical Center. Any type mirror, glass tabletop, and we specialize in enclosed showers. So if your need is any kind of glass, call Custom Glass today.
This is Perry at King's Discount Drug and King's Outdoors in Chipley, Florida. We've got long guns, we've got short guns. Ladies, we want you to feel at home. Whether it's a handgun for you or a layaway for your husband, we're here to help you one-on-one. Deer rifles, shotguns, handguns, anything you need right here at King's Discount Drug. From brim fishing to bass fishing, we've even got the red Holland poles, got everything you need. We have ammunition, any gauge caliber you need, and all gun accessories.
For all your prescription needs.
And all your outdoor stuff, y'all come see us.
All right, that's refrigerated in. Obviously, we're outside here now, right?
Live product gonna go out here, but after they go in there, no.
Okay, all right, we're going over here now. We're going to put them to sleep.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
All right, we're gonna horse them up, put them in this 30-degree water.
Put them to sleep. Put them to sleep, right in.
They're going into hibernation.
Ram! Going in there, boys and girls. Do you,
I'm on the next now. But the female crabs is what the Japanese like, with the eggs inside. Now, not the powder puffs with the eggs on the outside. They like it with the eggs inside.
you talking about that orange
Orange,
stuff?
that's right.
No!
Yes.
No!
That there red is they're called that. That's the only thing they buy the crab for is that.
No, I'll take a hose and wash all that mess out there.
That's $12 and about 50 cents a pound you washing out of there.
You're what?
Yeah, do not wash it out next time. Next time, after you cook it, taste of it.
That's got the guts and everything in it.
Well, take it out the guts. Because it's got one little place right by itself. Take it out the guts.
Can you show me some of that in one of these? Now what I do is I get one of these crabs like this, and that's a male there. All right, that's a female there.
All right, let's bust him open.
What I do is just like this. I take the flap off the back. I take that just like that, bust the flap off, right?
Okay.
And then I take him and hold him like this, and you got that, Jones?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, what I do is I pull the hull off of him just like that.
Look at him.
Man, that
Big time stuff there now.
good eating.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
That right
I
here.
take this off, then I take the dead man fingers off, just like that. The dead man fingers off. The dead man fingers off on that side like that. I pinch his lips off like that, and then I take a hose and I hit that with a hose and blow all that stuff out there.
But you got to be careful blowing it out because you blow some meat. Because right in the bottom here is the finest meat you ever seen down here. You blow a lot of the meat out.
Yeah, but you saying prepare them and eat them like this with all that?
No, I did not say that.
3 fingers too.
I did not. I said to take the eggs out. When you take it out, when you take the whole thing and you dig the eggs out,
Yeah.
pull the eggs out of it.
I can't pull that out. It's all up.
After it's cooked.
After it's cooked.
Yeah. Oh, we cooked the whole crab.
My wife won't eat them already cooked like that, the whole thing.
She's never had none.
Huh?
She's never eaten that way.
Huh?
Listen, I thought y'all was country people. Y'all sound like you're from the city, man. You don't know how to do a crab.
Obviously not. Y'all keep us tuned in. We'll be right back. Is this still down enough? No.
Okay, we'll come back.
Barry's Battery Warehouse, located in Panama City at 1410 June Avenue, has automotive batteries, marine and golf cart batteries. We custom build battery cables and rebuild power tool batteries to make them last longer. Now our special discounted once-a-year price on marine, lawn, and garden batteries. If it's battery trouble, you gotta come see Barry's.
Fishnet Restaurant on Highway 77 in Lynn Haven. Just check out these dishes. The best club sandwich in Bay County. Scallop sauteed in a cream sauce served over pasta, grilled grouper with dill sauce, and shrimp scampi. All these are part of our new menu at the Fishnet Restaurant. And don't forget our old favorites, fried mullet and southern fried chicken, the best you ever ate. And don't forget, folks, we serve 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the Fishnet.
I don't care what kind of trailer it is. At AMW Trailers, we can build it for you. Boat trailers, utility trailers, equipment haulers, you name it, we can build it for you. I got a warehouse full of tires. Couplers, spindles, springs, bunk brackets, bronze disc brakes, brake drum hubs, winches, galvanized axles, neoprene rollers, tongue jacks. If it's for a boat trailer, we got it. That's at AMW Trailers on East Business 98 in Panama City on the north side of Business 98 in Millville.
Inside, we're gonna put them on the table.
All right, they put to sleep. Put them to sleep.
Yep, they're in hibernation. Now we can handle the crabs now without them biting.
All right, that's a male. That's a big old blue claw.
Right.
All right, the blue claws are males and the red claws are females.
Correct.
I never knew that before.
Yes, sir.
And the difference between a male and a female is just like this. Right, that's another male. That's another male. Boy, I tell you what, little boy had a bunch, he got a bunch of males. There you go. All right, this is the male and that's the female.
That's right.
The female will have a flap like that, a big flap. And a lot of people out there crabbing, that'll be slammed full of eggs right there.
That's against the law to catch.
That's right. You don't keep those. You put those back. All right. This is the male right there. Boy, ain't that a big old pretty crab?
Let's take that female crab again. Let me show you something.
All right.
See how rusty he is?
Yeah.
That crab right here is full of meat now. When they turn kind of rusty this way, they're full of meat. When they're real white looking,
yeah,
that means they're come through a shed.
Yeah.
Or they not getting enough to eat.
Yeah.
Or the water's going out of them, and they just as poor as they can be, and they're not a real good crab.
In other words, you want them dark colored like that.
If you can get the dark color. Now let's get the male out again. Let me show you. Real fat, real heavy. See here? See that little brown?
Right here's one that's white.
This is a little bigger crab, and he'll weigh them up, but hey, but feel now, see how this is a little bigger.
Yeah.
All right, but feel how the difference is. See how?
That's the kind I want to eat. They're prettier. They're real clean and everything.
They're not.
This is a heavier crab.
That's
it feels heavier to me.
It is.
Even though this one,
brown, that's when they're the fat. That's when the meat's the fattest in it.
Okay, this one is shed recently. This is an older type crab then.
Well, not necessarily on this right here. One may have more to eat.
Okay. All right, let's go with them. Let's go.
They're already asleep or in hibernation. We're going to bring them over here, dump them on the table. We're going to pack them in these trays here, 30 pounds.
These trays right here.
That's right. Upside down.
Upside down in these trays.
That's right. We'll take the crab and we're going to pick them 3 ways. We're going to pick them 6.5 up for jumbo male crab.
Oh, you fixed to mesh size of them.
That's right. 6.5 up for jumbo. 5.5 to 6 male for large. 5.5 for medium crab. And the 5.5 to 5 is a crab that we fix for gumbo. For gumbo crab.
Okay. All right. Let's get started.
Picking them and grading them for size. A lot of them, they know what size they are, but then there's some that's too so close, so we put them up to the marks to make sure they get the right size. The reason these are packed upside down is when they're cooked and they've gone through the freezing system, you'll take them out and you'll turn them upside down the other way in the box, and it will show the tops in, and they'll be laid in there, and you'll see all red color when we get through.
All right, these are females, all females. He's picking out right there now.
That's right.
You got to handle each one of these crabs individually.
Yes, sir.
Every one of them is handled. They're just not dumped in there.
That's correct.
All right, this is not the first time you've done this, right? Hold it, give me your name.
Jana Davis.
Okay, Jana. Jana Davis, wait a minute. Is that your daddy over here we've been talking to? Huh? How many brothers and sisters you got?
There's 7 of us.
7? That's your daddy right there? Oh my goodness, alive, 7 of you. All right. How many work here at Raphael?
All of them when we get a chance.
Is that right? Okay, all right. That's the fat one. Look at there. And that's a white one right there. Look, these are the, you can see the difference in the color of them now. Boy, those are big blue crab. Golly. Was those right here from locally in St. Joe Bay?
Yes, sir. No, these right here now, we have some that come from St. Joe. I'm sorry, some are St. Joe and some are Appalachia.
Okay.
We get them from both places. Crab. How many crabs you got? 650. All live crab. We'll look at them just a second. Watch out.
Oh man, they're crawling out on us over here. They're crawling out on us. Hey, you work the traps?
Yes, sir.
You work the traps? Hold on. Let these guys unload this. Hold on. How many traps do you work for this many crabs?
About 200.
200 crabs out here in the St. Joe area.
No, I'm over in Apalachicola Bay.
Okay, all right. Okay, Apalachicola Bay. What's the name?
Larry Boatlight.
Okay, look at that. Look at that, Joan. You see that, Joan? I'm going to eat me some of these blue crabs, son. Let me tell you. All right, within the way I'm here. Boy, look at that. 700 pound right on the money. All right, he's picking up these boxes, Davis, for next week, right?
No. Picking out them boxes for tomorrow.
Wait a minute.
He'll leave home at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And he'll run his traps again tomorrow. And then Wednesday, he'll run them traps again. Then Thursday again. 6 days a week he runs the trap. 6 days a week he catches 500 to 700 pounds.
Okay. Okay.
And he's a mighty good crabber. He works right by himself too.
Man.
Nobody pulled a trap with him.
And he's worked that many crabs, and to get here, it's at noon now. They're fixing to go in the processing room, the steam room, right?
That's right. These crabs have already been picked now for size. Now they're going to go in there. What we do, they 30 pounds per box. We don't count the crabs now. We do them by weight. And there's 30 pounds in each box. So at one time, we cook 270 pounds at a time.
Okay, all right. So how hot is it? Well, how long do you steam them?
We will cook those things approximately 16 to 18 minutes.
Okay.
And that depends a lot of times on the inner.
77 Hardware and Supply in Southport has the right tools for you. Quality products and customer service. Whether you're feeding fish, pets, or livestock, our supply of HMC, FRM, and Purina feed is the largest variety in the area. It's always climate controlled, and here, you don't have to handle it until you get it home. Make your gardens and lawns greener with our fertilizers, garden supplies, and bulk seed. Whether you're welding, plumbing, or painting, our products will help you get the job done right. We are locally owned and operated, and our customers are our most valued asset.
Atlas is the only state-certified local manufacturer of wood and aluminum portable buildings. We have all sizes, wide doors, 6 foot to 4 foot, roll-ups. Don't just buy anything. We can put the doors and the windows where you want them. We build our own trusses, carports, barns, enclosed or open. Folks, I just got a 6x10. They delivered it the same day.
Just give us a call at Atlas Portable Buildings.
5 minutes north of the Panama City Mall on Highway 231. We at Gotta Go Portable Toilets have the very latest in restroom and shower trailers, air conditioned and heated, hot and cold running water, well lighted, flush toilets, baby change stations, makeup mirrors. Give us a call for your special event. From your small group to crowds up to 50,000 in the Florida Panhandle, South Alabama, Southwest Georgia. Give us a call and find out why we are the largest and the best in the business.
All right. There they go. There they go. There they go. I see they got 2 blank trays in this, and then this TV. Let's walk on down there. I want to see how cold it is.
All right, we're putting these things right. Now, this water right here is circulating.
Woo, man, is that cold?
That's about 3 degrees right here.
You're kidding, man. That is some kind of freezing cold.
There's 18,000 pounds of salt in here.
Salt water is colder, will get colder than...
That's right. We'll bring this to 0. That's how much we bring it.
All right, let's put these things in there.
All right, this water circulating through the tank. Going through, we got a pump back there that pumps with a big propeller on it, puts the water around.
Well, these are cold, hard. Wait a minute. Oh, what you got right here? All right, it's 83 degrees Fahrenheit right here where we're at. Right?
Right.
Okay, that's what it says. All right, he's going to put that probe down in there, and let's see what happens. Man, it's gone to minus already, huh?
That's 3 degrees. The crabs are all froze now. I'm talking about from probably the inner crab is about down to 4 to 5 degrees.
Oh boy, look at that thing. That's not steam coming off there. That's cold.
That's cold steam. That's right.
How long they got to stay in there now?
About 10. So what we're going to do is submerge them down. We got a lot of ice. We're going to submerge them underwater and pick them back up, and let the salt that was on them. Move that ice right here. Come on, let them go on down. All right, now we're going to pick them up a second and let them drain.
Okay.
And the salt will come out of the drying tank. It's going to wash off of them.
All right, he's pulling the top off of them. Let's see them. All right, they're upside down.
We double bag these things for safety, and when I say safety, they may put a hole in one bag, but chances are putting 2, you know, and that'll keep them from dehydrating, freezer burning.
Oh, you packing them. They getting ready to go.
We're going to the...
Look at there. Boy, if that ain't pretty, and they are. They got a thin coat of ice all over them. Look at that.
That's right.
These have already been frozen. These won't taste as good as them others. Ain't that right?
You want them?
These is frozen. They won't taste as good as the fresh ones.
They'll taste just as good. I'm going to let you taste
No, there ain't no
I'm
way.
going to let you taste a frozen one and tell me.
I've frozen before. You can't keep them
But
frozen.
you haven't frozen as fast as I froze them. And that makes a difference. That's a female crab.
Oh, me. Oh,
That's
God.
the eggs right here now, really.
Best.
What?
That's the best.
Oh, man, you're eating that stuff.
Yeah, while you're here, we want you to eat some, too.
Dolomite Incorporated, located Highway 71 south of the interstate, about 3.5 miles. Folks, if it's Dolomite lime you need at your place, they're bigger, they're better, they're cheaper. They can serve you better than anybody in the whole southeastern part of the United States. You call them right now. Get them on the phone. They'll come serve you. Dolomite Incorporated, located Highway 71 south of the interstate, about 3.5 miles. And at Dolomite of Marietta, they also carry them rocks for them driveways.
Where's Q-Bot? Maybe he's out back. Q-Bot, what are you doing?
Just charting competitors' pricing.
He's been at this all day.
That's right, Quincys Air Conditioning will beat any competitor's pricing on new air conditioning equipment changeouts. Anybody and everybody. Shop the others first and get the best price you can, then call the man at Quincys Air Conditioning. He'll beat their price by at least $100 guaranteed. So see today how Quincys can save you money right now.
We're gonna take you to the
We have a great selection of Extreme boats in stock and ready to go. Huge discounts on all models. Save thousands by buying factory direct. Great financing available. We take great pride in manufacturing Extreme boats. Every Extreme Boats features an all-welded, all-aluminum hull. Come see us. That's Extreme Boats, 10 miles north of Bonifay on Highway 79.
These won't taste as good as them others. Ain't that right?
You want them?
These is frozen. They won't taste as good as the fresh ones.
They'll taste just as good. I'm going to let you taste it.
No, there ain't no
I'm
way.
going to let you taste a frozen one and tell me.
I've frozen before. You can't keep them
But
frozen.
you haven't frozen as fast as I froze them. And that makes a difference. That's a female crab.
Oh, me. Oh,
That's
God.
the eggs right here now, really.
Best.
What?
That's the best.
Oh, man, you're eating that stuff.
Yeah, while you're here, we want you to eat some, too.
Huh? Are you? This is good to eat.
That is fine.
drink? That's all of them I want. I don't like to
You still don't have to reboil this.
No.
Okay, that's what happened the other night. I reboiled some that had been frozen.
Okay.
Ruined them, didn't it?
Right. Now here's what you need to do then. If a housewife wants to do that, let her take the crab. Boil some water.
Yep.
Cut the water off.
Yep.
After these are set out a few minutes, if you want spice and everything in them, put a little spice in your water. Put it in there, not boiling water now.
Yeah.
Just to heat them up. And you might let them stay in there 3 to 5 minutes.
These come out of the Gulf of Mexico.
That's right. They've been cooked, and they won't turn, that's the pigment, they won't turn red, that's it.
Okay.
These have been already processed and cooked.
All right, y'all handle those too. And all right, these look like they're seasoned and everything already.
That's right. That is a garlic buttered crab.
Oh, that's what I had the other day.
That's right.
Oh,
that's the one with your wife and everything.
Oh, yes. Yes, dear heart. What is this right here?
All right, that right there is seafood medley. That's correct.
It says a flavorful blend of, I can't read that without my great crab, shrimp, and scallops.
It ain't raw, it's already been, all the stuff in it's been cooked.
Okay.
That's right.
All right, we went through the seafood medley. Now we got the Fisherman's Best. Is this essentially the same?
That's our logo now, the Fisherman's Best, with our logo on it.
Okay.
But that's really a scallop supreme.
Okay.
All right, this right here is low in calories, 90% fat free. Because we had that right there, quite a bit of fat in it. That's fat free.
Okay. Fisherman's Best. Scallop Supreme. Look for it in your grocery stores everywhere. All right, y'all get this stuff made up.
No, sir. We make it all right here.
Fisherman's Best cooked crawfish seasoned and two types in.
Well, that right here is 2.5 pound bag.
Yep.
That's 3 pound bag.
Okay.
That's stuffed clams. They're 6.5 ounce, 15 ounces to the tray of stuffed. I'm talking about when I say clams, we talking about chopped up. There's 35% clam in there.
We're over here with Austin Davis. Well, I know where we at. Y'all got these to come on for Redfield Fisheries in Fort St. Joe. You heard how we opened the program. Mr. Austin Davis, my main man.
Absolutely the finest quality available.
And he wears a little white bow red.
Where's y'all's things at here?
He's bigger than that last one.
Whoa, boy, that's a nice one. Yeah. Tell you what, so you can't get close enough on these fish to fish with a regular pole, with the red on the pole, so you use, you just flip it out there. Yeah.
Oh, he is pretty.
Yeah, I got it.
We'll make it back to the truck.
He's nice.
And come next week
He's not so big, he won't be good to eat.
That's right. You like this, don't you, baby?
I love it.